cheddar. Moncler jacket, wear it any weather. Shorty.
Welcome to Slime Sessions.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are back with another rendition for the fine people of our
The
channel.
world.
Great conversation here.
Yeah. Hey, how do we feel about cancel culture, fellas?
Cancel culture.
That's right. We diving right the fuck into
Cancel culture, man. Something nasty that
one of
pulled
the
up.
hottest takes on earth. Cancel culture.
Just canceling people, canceling ideas, everything.
Yeah. You see, I understand why certain people get canceled, why they should get canceled. But I'm not going to lie. There are some instances where it's very minimal, like, shit. Like, people just dead ass be wanting to cancel people just to cancel them because I feel like that's just a form of clout nowadays, especially within the Twitter and Instagram realm. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying I noticed a couple heads clout chasing, trying to cancel certain artists, like the whole Eminem thing, for example.
Yeah, no, that's just corny. That's just old.
Stupid.
Right?
That's just old. You
Irrelevant.
can't like, bring shit up. But it's also like, because the sensitivity of this generation and world really is just growing like crazy. Like everyone just, everything you say, do, like, it got to be performed correctly or people are ready to be like you can't just slip up. And I understand like there's certain things that you can't say, but like some people dead ass be slipping up and it's just like, bro, like you ain't gotta try to ruin that person's career that
Not
they
at all,
worked
man.
fucking years for.
Yeah, bro. It's like, even, I don't know, bro. It's just a very, I'm trying to be careful what I say because
That's
this
the
is
thing,
a
though.
hot,
It's a hot topic.
It's a hot
'Cause
topic.
I do get what cancel culture like gets at.
Niggas might get canceled after this episode.
Yeah, don't cancel us, please.
It could be one small thing you do in your entire like.
That's why I
journey.
gotta.
But we still we get free. You know what I'm saying? We exercise our First Amendment,
Of course,
You know what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
watered down version of what I want to say.
and we don't want to get canceled. But it's a fear too that we shouldn't even have. Like, obviously, we should watch ourselves. Like, stay in the borderline of certain things. But when it's over, maybe like a way you express yourself on a song. Like, for example, Logic. Just his new form of rapping and music. Who he became. People hated on. Even his fans turned against him. And it's like, for what? Like, you're just trying to, memes are funny and shit. But it's always like really that one person is being attacked.
Yeah, bro, that shit's corny. Like, so many artists go under that too because I feel bad for the artists who genuinely want to experiment but can't because their fans don't fuck with it. Yep. So they're just like, nah, go back to your old shit. We don't fuck with this. And it's just like, damn, nigga, like it's discouraging, first of all. Like, not even as an artist, just as a person, because, like, regardless if you know those people or not, that's still people. That's thousands, maybe millions of people simultaneously telling you that your shit's trash, And you're just like, damn, nigga, like, I worked so hard for this, and I made it this far, just for people not to even appreciate, like, the lane that I want to go in. Like, I did this for y'all, now I want to do this for me, and y'all can't even support me in that. It sucks.
Yeah, it hits you mentally, and as an artist or whatever you're doing, you're just literally reflecting your life. Like, you're just reflecting whatever it is, how you're feeling. So it's like, as fans or even just people in general, I feel like you have to exhibit more positive energy. Even if you don't fuck with the album, or it's fine to not like, mess with everything, you rate it down, but there's also a level to stop when you see everybody's trying to hop on the cloud of hating on something, hating on this, that. I feel like that's pointless now at that point. It's probably not good. You don't want to listen to it. But to, shame somebody over that is too much.
Especially Logic, bro. Like, if they were, like, genuinely, like, his fans and cared about him, then they know, like, the shit that he's been through and what he deals with. So for people to do that to him, it's kind of like, yo, like, we know that you deal with anxiety and all these other mental health issues, but fuck it. We don't like your shit, and we're going to make you feel terrible about it because we're on the internet and we're Twitter fingers.
Yeah, no, that's just corny, bro.
People just want clout. That's
yeah,
it.
because, like, yo, put yourself in their shoes. Like, you try to do what Logic is doing. You try to fucking spend those hours on music and put your heart and soul into it, out for the world to hear, like your most vulnerable thoughts. You try and do that, please. All of you, try and do that.
Yeah.
Try it yourself. See how far that gets you. A lot of people don't have the balls to do it. Straight up.
Or the patience to even fucking learn how to. Niggas don't even know what an EQ is. Talking about, yeah, I want to make beats.
I want to make.
Yeah, bro, I make music.
Okay.
Did you compress your vocals? What's that?
Nah, niggas will say the worst.
The fuck out of here, Nick.
Niggas will say the worst, have the most balls on the internet. When it comes to them actually in person doing shit, they're bitches.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's why the internet, bro, oh my God. I don't even.
People don't know how to take
so much. Because niggas are really bitches on the internet, bro.
Not even that. It's just, look, people don't know how to think for themselves, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just looked into the camera mat aggressively. Proceed.
Like, this generation, it's sad to say, does not think for themselves because it's all about what the media is consuming. And obviously, there's those outliers, people who think differently, or might agree to an extent.
Wait a
Obviously,
minute.
like, I still do agree
Wait a
with
minute.
to an extent, but there's
Hold-
some
wait,
things that
first-
you're going too far on.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, learn to think for yourself. You have to get an opinion based, like, yourself. That's it. You got to look at something, expect it yourself, not be influenced by what other people say. Like, it's just not genuine that way.
Bro, that is the realest point because it's like, as a society, you see what the media is trying to do. The media is going to portray the negative things, you know. For example, Famous Dex, him, in and out of clinics, people, they have videos of him like acting crazy or whatever, tripping. And it's like, for what? Now everybody thinks he's a druggie, automatically people not going to fuck with him. All just off the media. The media can direct our energy. All of a sudden on a rap page, you see this and that. This person did this.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. It's like people single like others out. Like other niggas dead ass go through same shit, but they'll just single one person out. Like obviously Famous Dex isn't the only like rapper from the SoundCloud era still like addicted to pills and shit. Like so many of them niggas drank lean from 20 fucking, even before that nigga, like lean has been around forever. So they've been around lean, popping pills, all that. And like Famous Dex, unfortunately, was one of those like rappers from the SoundCloud era who's still like struggling OD because he lost his mother to breast cancer. And then after that, bro, like he just went downwards because around that time he was blowing up. He didn't really have the proper time to like mourn her correctly. He didn't have that proper support system because this nigga's blowing up, going on tours, in the studio, locked in, making all these songs. He's tired, he's stressed. He can't even like mourn his mother correctly. And then years later, you have Famous now he's better, thank God.
Yeah,
but
thank God for
It's
real.
crazy.
before he went in, bro, like he dead ass looked like a corpse. Like I was actually like scared for him, bro. Like
Just pray he makes it, man. Makes
Yeah.
it through all that.
hell yeah. And I fuck with him too. So that shit actually like low key was like that was heartbreaking.
It's just
That
sad,
ass,
bro.
And like that's how the industry treats their artists too.
Yeah, they treat
It's
him
a
like
profit,
just
bro.
an employee.
Because it's like music people, like a lot of people just bob their head to music. But like I'm sure, like as artists, we understand that it's deeper than just the words being said. It's not like some people, like obviously the turn up songs, shit like that. Some of that's fabricated, some of that's made up. But most artists are talking about some real life shit that they've been through, even if it's something like,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas like
it's real words, bro.
when it's it's serious, like even when rappers who don't usually make like music that's like focused on like serious shit or
Make
like
serious shit.
yeah, and they make serious shit, like when Lil Baby gets in his bag and makes like lyrical shit and talks about his life and he's spitting,
You can do it.
like this nigga's dead ass talking about his life. Like this nigga's been through this
And
shit.
people are turning up to it.
Yep, on
People-
how
People are turning up
People
to
aren't
it.
really
Yeah.
like processing and understanding.
Catch
What
the
does this
sun.
mean? What does that mean? Like,
Same with Goosebumps, bro. That's not even he's talking about like drugs and a girl who fucked with his heart and shit. But
yeah, some
Niggas bumping
depressing
that-
shit, but
yeah.
you're like, yeah, lit.
oh, like so many love songs,
even Juice
heartbroken
WRLD songs, yeah. People bump Juice WRLD at parties all the time, which I love Juice WRLD.
Juice
But-
WRLD's a guy, man. R.I.P.
He's expressing his pain.
At the same time, yeah, bro, like he's going through that shit, and as an artist, he should be able to do that without having to fear backlash from fans. Not like, fucking like, I don't care, nigga.
R.I.P.
Like,
man, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Juice, bro.
Do y'all think R. Kelly should be canceled?
Yes, 100%. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm sorry, bro.
You think R. Kelly should be?
peed on a
Wait,
girl,
hold
bro.
on. Backtrack. Should be canceled. This nigga is not already canceled.
Well, like, should he be canceled? Do you guys think
Yes.
that it's okay for him to be canceled?
Yeah, 100, bro. He peed on a 12-year-old.
Yeah, you see, I'm usually in.
But that's the thing. Like, he makes great music.
Yeah.
A lot of
No,
people would
but-
argue,
Nope.
I'm still bumping it.
No,
I'm in strong support of the black delegation, but on behalf of them, Robert Kelly is not ours.
But they also
Okay?
tried.
And he did everything
Listen.
he was accused of.
They also
he
tried.
is very musically talented. We cannot deny that. The same way I feel about Chris Brown. Same way I feel about Fab. Same way I feel about
Diddy.
Tory Lanez, Diddy.
All right,
the
but-
list goes on and on and on.
Yeah,
and on
but
and on.
see,
But,
and another thing about that though, about cancel culture, is that
but some of them
Yeah.
do deserve to be canceled.
yeah,
100%.
it. Again, like I said, watered down for what I want to say. So if it sounds controversial, I guess it's fucking controversial.
Let your
But,
mind race.
I feel like right here, I'm not even saying this because I'm biased because I fuck with this nigga OD. But Chris Brown, yes, what he did was that no excuse for that at all. But the fact that he was trying to change and people didn't allow him to do that, you know. So it's like you do this one fucked up thing, and that's what you're known as. So even if you genuinely want to change, niggas won't let you do that because you beat women.
That's
know?
your title.
And
Beat woman.
it's crazy, you know?
Well,
Like,
he did do some other shit to another girl. Too.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I can't listen.
I'm
That's the
not
thing.
in denial of
Listen,
that.
Chris Brown, he is.
I'm not in
This
denial
is the
of
same shit. This is the same shit you got.
Playboy
say,
Cardi,
Mm-hmm.
you could say the same
Nah,
shit.
listen, these dudes are fucked up. But listen,
Yeah, but
you
Cardi-
gotta- listen, you just gotta talk about. It's hard. The real conversation
It's
is can you
hard.
separate like it's like music and the artist is like
It's funny because Bow Wow was talking about that in an
it's
interview
hard,
last week.
bro. It's so hard. But, like,
Relevant.
you can't deny
Very.
Chris Brown's songs and like help but like not bob your head to it. But then you think about who he is as a person. It's like damn, that's kind of fucked up. Cardi, damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
He was
Damn.
absent during his kid's birth.
Playing PlayStation.
Yo, hop on place. Nigga, aren't you having a baby, bro?
That nigga was in Philly with Uzi. Them niggas was playing Call of Duty or something, bro. Talking about, yo, your son was
It's
born.
funny, but it's so messed up. Like, that's the whole other thing. It's like some of these people can be, messed up individuals. Like,
Nah, that's sick, bro.
even
That's
when
sick.
Kanye was on his Trump shit, I was like, fuck. Like, Kanye
Yeah,
is
nah.
so nice, but why he gotta be on his Trump stuff? But then I look back at it and I'm like, that's Kanye, though. Like, he's just gonna think about that for like a year and then he's gonna move on. He's gonna be on some whole new shit.
That's another thing I want to say, too, about cancel culture. Yeah, there are a lot of people with different views and mindsets, but depending on how fucked their views or what they say is, like, come on, bro. Like, what are we, fucking 5 years old? Oh, my God. I don't like what you said, so I don't fuck with you anymore.
I mean,
Yeah.
It depends. Again, it depends. It
Fuck
depends.
yeah.
It depends.
it's just so hard, bro, because every single point we are saying is just like, oh, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could go
Yeah,
either
you got
way.
the low,
Exactly.
You got the low
That's
devil,
why
you got
I
the
have
angel,
to-
and it's like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's why I have to constantly say it depends because
It's hard, bro.
there are instances where, like I said, niggas got canceled, and I don't think they should have got canceled. And a lot of the instances where niggas got canceled, it was rightfully
And
so.
some people who haven't
So,
got canceled who deserve to be.
What would you
canceled.
say the scale is? Like, at what point should someone go from like, all right, he's cool to canceled?
I think if you're doing something like out of pure malice and just like morally wrong, and we can see that, I think like there's some people who have unprovoked just evil. Like they're just assholes. You know, they just piece of shit people that roam this world and they like to hurt people. They come in with that intent and they just do fucked up shit. Then that's a fuck you, bro. Like that's whatever. Cancel them. But there's people who genuinely we say who try to change and do things the right way, and it's you kind of have to look at it from a human standpoint. You know, we're not perfect, but some of the things are a stretch.
I think I think it's evident, or like it's pretty self-explanatory, like how far it has to go in order for you to cancel someone. Obviously, if I don't I'm not in support of abuse. I'm not in support of murder, all that shit. Like, that's just an automatic cancel. But if, for example, fucking, I don't know, Neo said, fuck that nigga Usher, and people didn't fuck with it, and nah, fuck you, Neo, you're canceled.
Nah.
Yeah, what?
Nah.
Over that?
Yo, I like Neo. I love Neo, and I love Usher. But if Neo said that about Usher, or even if they said that about my favorite artist, I don't know you. That's just my favorite artist. I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna. I can't fuck with you because you just dissed my goat. Nah,
yeah, like you're canceled, bro.
It'll be different if you had beef with him and like threatened him and said some out of pocket shit. Then I'd be like, nah, this nigga's a piece of shit. Like, I draw the line at threatening family members and
that's
like
OD.
like fucking children, like all that. Like, niggas are really fucked up like that, bro. It's in the music game too.
People just want clout too. It's like sometimes people feel so irrelevant in their own, tension with themselves. Yo, like
Tekashi.
Yeah, like out here just causing havoc.
Yeah, he
to cause
should be.
it.
See, that's what I said.
That nigga
Someone,
should've-
like people who haven't been canceled who should be.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
people
Actually,
love it,
they
though.
tried though. They
People
tried
love
to
it.
cancel him.
No, he should have been canceled.
They tried, bro. They
Yeah,
tried.
He said, all right, I'll go to jail. I'll come back in jail.
Not even that, bro. He should have been canceled before then when he was beefing with Trippie Redd, because he said some really out of pocket shit. Like, you know how he is when he gets reckless. Like, this nigga just says everything. He's just mad disrespectful. Like, him and Trippie Redd were beefing. Obviously, it's beef between them, so they're insulting each other. But 6ix9ine took it to a whole different level and insulted Trippie Redd's dead brother and said, "Oh, like fuck your dead brother" and all that.
Yeah,
and just started getting personal. Like,
that's why they were like,
at that point, bro, like, it's not even like for clout anymore. Like, that's real beef. Like, if I see you type shit, nigga, like, either like I'm beating your ass or like someone's going to jail, nigga. Like, you don't play with shit like that.
That's family. You don't just say you don't just talk about someone's family.
See, that shit niggas should
draw
get
the
canceled
fucking
over.
line, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
La Linea.
yeah, you have to, as a person too, like, even besides in the whole artist industry, like, even in person, like, I feel, especially now, we have these short tempers and we'll ruin our life over some dumb shit. Like, for example, there's people out here that, will get in a fight and all of a sudden, it can extend to like a murder because they're still on, they're not stopping. Or, you know what I'm saying? You come to somewhere, you step on somebody's shoes, instant scrap. Like,
yeah, bro.
Some people just crazy at that point.
Yeah, bro, it's weird, bro.
Like, what?
And again, social media does not make that any
It promotes
easier,
it.
bro. Yeah, because if we're being, I love Twitter, but if we're being honest, that's probably one of the most toxic apps like ever made. Like, niggas on Twitter and Instagram, bro. Like, some of y'all be wilding all the way the fuck out, and I know for a fact y'all don't have these beliefs that you comment, because I know if niggas who know you in real life, you wouldn't. Nah,
You wouldn't say what you.
yeah,
don't
you
say.
get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But people, that's the thing. Internet gives you like some confidence,
some
You're
power.
Like, nobody can see me and know where I am.
I'll never see them.
Not on COD, bro. I'd be playing with niggas talking shit. They'd be like, "Your IP address is 1965." Oh, all right. I'm out this chat.
Sonny, I live in Calcutta. I'm not even in the States.
I'm not in Ohio.
Yeah, but bro, yeah, cancel culture. Yes, is it a thing that exists?
Yes.
Of course,
Yes.
it exists. Do I agree with it? Más o menos. I mean, I'm
happens.
on
It
the
happens.
fence. I see.
I'm more
I see.
leaning towards them, but I'm still on the
Yeah,
fence about it.
cancel culture is obviously cancel culture, but making it a whole trend, I'm not in favor of.
Yeah.
Niggas do shits for trends, and that's when
it gets corny.
It's corny because you literally try to cancel everything and everyone. Niggas will dead ass probably try to cancel a fucking corn dog. Oh my god, why I got honey mustard, not Dijon?
Just keep the canceling to a limit. There's a line. The same way somebody's gonna, in everything, just have somewhat morals.
It's a cancel culture question. It's a specific event. Lil Xan,
I don't even listen to that motherfucker.
Me neither. Me neither.
I thought he sucked.
Yeah, he does. Ass. If you're watching this, I hope you realize that too. I'm not.
Lil Xan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Didn't he?
He 2 years ago, he got rushed to the hospital because he ate too many hot Cheetos. That's one thing I know about him. That's crazy though. To be honest, I know niggas joke about that, but for you to be rushed to the ER off of eating hot Cheetos,
bro. But how many Cheetos? Oh wait, how did they explain how many Cheetos he ate?
I don't know,
because I want to know what's my limit realistically.
Right? A whole 5 bags.
Nigga ate a family size bag and 2 minis. Said that's
for dinner and fucking dessert.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch. Ugh. So Lil Xan 2-3 years ago. Interview. He was asked questions about Tupac, and he was honest and said that he's not really familiar with Tupac's music, and niggas really, really wanted to cancel him for that. So, how do y'all feel about that?
You can't
not cancel him, but he's a dumbass.
He is.
Yes, you can't cancel someone just because they haven't listened to the same music as because I know a lot of people in this generation who have no recollection of anything before 2005, and it's just like, bro,
that's actually facts though.
No,
you literally bring up a artist, they'd be like, who? They'd be like, what song? I'll be like, no, y'all, you definitely heard this. They're like, no, can't say that I have.
Who's Ja Rule?
Bro,
Ja, does he really
Who's
rule?
Ludacris? Fucking dummy.
Are you dumb?
But yeah, bro. Hey, obviously I know not everyone on planet Earth has listened to Tupac, but everyone knows about Tupac.
And if you're a rapper like that,
and if you're a rapper, you have to.
You gotta at least know
You have to-
gotta know at least
bro.
5 or 6.
I don't want to say you have to know about Tupac, because now it's like, oh, you want to be a rapper? You're not valid until you listen to this, this, and this, which in a sense I agree with.
You should be educated.
Yeah, you have to be educated at least. But Lil Xan, deadass, he couldn't name a Tupac song. Like, he was being real about it, which I respect. But ultimately,
name one song. Wait, I didn't know he was.
Like, he deadass, like he was being
California
deadass.
Hit him up. Changes,
Bro, like, he's like, nah, like,
dear mama.
so he's like, I didn't really get into Tupac. Like, I don't know, like, I didn't really listen to Tupac. I didn't listen to Tupac, and niggas went wild. I understand. I understand. But should he get canceled for that? No.
Nah.
Should he be more aware of some of hip hop's greatest fucking legendary artists before entering the field? Yes.
Very much.
Yeah. That's like saying, oh, I don't know a single Biggie song. I'm not familiar with Biggie's catalog. Bullshit. I know nigga heard California Love,
shit.
Hit him up. Bro. Dear Mama, Brenda's having a baby. Hail Mary. You haven't heard any of these songs, Little Xanax?
Hail Mary.
You know what? On that note, you canceled. Like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications.
Yeah, you smell. You don't
subscribe,
smell.
motherfucker.
But you smell if you don't subscribe.
Yeah.
But if you subscribe, you don't smell.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey,
Hey,
peace out, guys. Much love.
If you don't subscribe, you're canceled.
Bitch.